first time I'm going live on YouTube. Good luck. All of them are coming here. Eh? Yes, everything. Pure water to pure water, shrink wrap to shrink wrap, sack bag to sack bag, everything we need to move out. Oh, really? Sorry. You go see something, you get it to wait. You say, pop. Some go dey yellowish, some go dey whitish. If you know the, see, bring out bath on there. So you careful, look at where the fill come. Carry the bath pop. Or carry another bath at least for that side. So I go look your work. When you go cut away my eggs finish. So there is a attractant inside this net with the pour oil. All of it die. Oh, we're not going to make a mistake now. We're not supposed to put another distance inside there. The bar box. You know, remember, so we won't make all of the way there. I have to skip my head. Move and make it. No, go move and make it over the edge. So I won't fly over the edge, so I don't know what the time. So, is this all the distance that we have there? Good luck, you disconnect the scale again. The scale, you disconnect them. Is it there? Go to that side. I need those flies to that so we wash that thing. Do we even have anybody watching? Nobody. All right. My name is Emmanuel Abel. They call me the Bullion. And what we're doing today is that we are hatching eggs from our love nets. If you're just stumbling upon my life for the first time, I am a waste recycler, and we collect plastics, metals, films, cements and sack bags, cartons, white paper and all that for the purpose of recycling. And recently we've advanced into organic waste recycling using insects. Eh? Hey, I was careful. Before ask. I was careful. Go bring another white paper for him. I was careful. And inside here you go scrape and inside white paper. You don't scrape now, don't be this. Okay. Now the one where you don't scrape in now you put here. Yeah? You go use white paper, put inside plate like that. So we are hatching eggs, right? Am I here alone? Is anyone here with me? All right. If you want to finish, come and see what he's doing here. Come and look at what he's doing first before you do. He will show you. Find another place. At least you go there, bring one transparent. We bring like 3 transparent. Okay. Well, give me that seat, man. Sit down, beg. You know, so my leg no good. This substrate is too wet. That's why the lavas, all of them died inside it. They died inside it. That's why we have lava. It's too wet. It's just too wet. So rain no fall here yesterday. Can't really wait for the side town. You wonder where we dey for rainy season. I think we need some dry this thing. Ability. Show what you do. Show what you do before. You never see it. Show him. Show him egg. The way egg dey be. So I'm so sweet on the eater. Lava not the eat. Good luck. If you can small, small. You see am? Eh? So what we're doing today is we are harvesting eggs, BSF lava eggs. If you were following us earlier, we've already replaced the eggies from the love net. That's our love net over there, where we have our BSF flies inside them, right? Those are what's it called? Love nets, right? That is where the BSF fly meets and lay eggs. So we harvested the eggies. Those are the eggies that we harvested over there, right? Let me show you guys. So these are the eggies that we harvested from the love nets, right? And now we are about to bring out the eggs. We're about to harvest the eggs. We brought out these eggies from the love nets. We're about to harvest the eggs. So as you can see, my people are over here. They are already harvesting the eggs, right? They are harvesting the eggs from the eggies. Yes. After that, we are going. Then we have mixed the substrates that we'll use to hatch the eggs. So after hatching the eggs, after harvesting the eggs from the eggies, we will now put substrates in these plastic containers and then place a mesh on top of the substrates, right? And then then we'll now put some of the eggs. Then we'll allow them to stay there for 5 days, right? After that 5 days, they will now become new units, which is also called 5-day old. It takes about 10 to 12 days to harvest your BSF lava. At that point, you can now sell it to fish farmers, poultry farmers, pig farmers, and then you also get out the frass, which is organic fertilizer, and sell them to crop farmers, right? It's a very lucrative business, right? But it requires a lot of attention, and of course, it's capital intensive depending on what you want to do. My aim is that at the long run, we'll be able to do 20 tons per month. That's what I'm looking at. We already have the property in place. We're working towards the raising. As soon as we're able to raise the funds, we are going to expand our operations, and with that, we'll be able to do high quantity of lava, right? Poultry farmers, fish farmers, pig farmers. This is the solution to your high cost of feed. We all understand that the cost of feed has shot up, and that has affected your business. Now, if you can learn to feed your livestock, your animals with BSF lava, you will be saving a lot of cost. If I to save you as high as 40% cost, and you become more profitable, right? And if you need lava, you need eggs, you need pupa, pre-pupa to start your own BSF farm, call us. If you also want us to set up for you, reach out to us and we'll set up for you. Are you getting enough of that one? So these are the ones that was made while this thing was outside here. Those are the ones. We don't chop all this substrate. You see now, if you want to sieve out this one, it's easy because it's dry. Totally dry. So let's finish up with this as soon as possible. So this is too much. I have to use it. Because all the eggs are going to enter here. I'm going to use just one rubber to hide it. ability. Remember when I tell you say this attendance they off too much. I say I don't come understand whether na David they off am. He just say since that time the attendance never off. One day he never off. He never get the day where he dey off one day, not once. One day, he never off one day. Reach today. And I tell her, say, even I say that you and Joe they off this thing. Never off one day. Yeah? I thought they were inside. One day. I said, now you come late pass. Now you debut other people. You don't debut yourself. Yes, all of them. It's good board. Oh, see here. Okay, this are best for the eggs. When I want to sit down. Yeah, subsidy don't reduce. My egg will be waiting now. Give me one next, not over. Make all this one not go lay egg inside that. This one won't come out now. Yes, so the substrate is ready. I'm just waiting for the eggs to be hatched and then we will now put them into that substrate there, and then we will leave them for 5 days, after which they will hatch. Now let me show you guys the eggs that we just hatched, the ones that we hatched 5 days ago. So these are the eggs that we hatched 5 days ago. They've turned to lava. Can you all see? They've turned to lava, right? They've turned to lava. These are 5-day olds. 5-day old lava, right? They've all turned to lava. So today we are transferring them to a grow out section, that is the lava room, where they will now start growing into lava. Yeah. So that's the process of turning BSF black soldier fly into lava, which is a high protein source for feeding livestock such as fish, chicken, pig. So the dry one can also be fed to dogs. So if you have a dog and you want a high protein meal for your dog, I think you should start feeding them BSF lava. It's very nutritious. They would love it. I assure you that they will love it. Yes. By the way, we need to buy a dog for this compound. 2 big dogs. And now BSF are going to feed them. With shop BSF like that. So yeah. So now we are collecting organic waste. So if you have food waste, you live in Port Harcourt and you have food waste, and you want to dispose them responsibly, bring them to us. We are located at Refinery Road. Search for Fifthseed Recycling on Google Maps. It will bring you straight to us. If you bring your organic waste, we would collect it from you and use it to feed our livestock. Yes. Okay. I've not put in a price for those package women to be bringing that their organic waste here. We just bag them. All those people they sell all those ones, we bag and bring them here, we buy them. So that way, make them easy.
This thing, you can say about 4 days. This so that we live on more than 4 days.
You talk what you know. I mean, that's the one way you know.
Because the production for this one now, I don't want I don't do 6, I don't do like 5.
I don't know the reason why. There's supposed to be P. The space is not big enough for them.
So what I'm thinking now, if I'm telling you,
we are going to bring P. Don't tie. Yes, bring P. We're going to bring P and we're going to resize them to be the same size. Not these ones are too long. It's affecting the road. So these ones are too long, we'll separate them. The ones that are short, we'll separate them. The ones that have 1 foot, we'll separate them. The ones that are more than 1 foot, we'll not divide it into 2. You understand? Then we'll buy pin and put it between them. So that they can have enough space. They're not having enough space to lay eggs. So there's also not enough for the All right, guys, I'm about to put off this live section. I hope you guys were able to learn 1 or 2 things from us. I would come on live more on this YouTube, right? This is my first time coming on live on YouTube, so make sure I come on more often so that people can learn from what we are doing. We are a waste recycling company. We collect plastic bottles, cartons, pure water sachets, shrink wraps, cement bags, sack bags, all those type of stuff. So let me just show you guys around so you see what we do here. So we collect them for the purpose of recycling. See, aluminium cans, metals, aluminium cans, we collect all that. See, these are metals, these are aluminium cans, we collect them. Tires, we collect rubber, collect tire, we collect rubber, you know, PET bottles, other types of plastic chair, plastic table, you know, all types of plastic, transparent nylons, we collect all that. See. So if you have these materials, you know, scrap iron, scrap metal, we will be happy to collect them from you and repurpose them through recycling. All right.